outnumbered Nigerian army. Police personnel in Northwest Katsina Governor Masari. On the ongoing military operation, Masari said the bandits had become under immense pressure and were trying to infiltrate into the community. The Katsina State Governor Aminu Masari says bandits in the northwest region outnumber the security personnel in the zone. He also accused the military and the police of not giving the vigilantes the necessary support. Masari spoke in Katsina Tuesday when he received the Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, who visited the state to get first-hand information on the successes recorded in the ongoing operation against banditry. He said all the northern state governors intended to employ 3,000 trained vigilantes with the help of police to harm them, but from the reports I am receiving from the current operation in Katsina State, the needed support is not given to the vigilantes. He said, let me digress a bit to address the military and the police. We are trying to bring in vigilantes trained by them, but they are not giving them the necessary support. We have a situation in which these bandits are outnumbering the security force. When you have volunteered face or force that you have trained that are willing to assist you, but the support and respond by the military and the police are not encouraging. Now we are recruiting additional 500 and the Emirate Council is recruiting 250. If they don't have the conducive atmosphere to operate side by side with the military and the police, how can we succeed? Masari said the security measure taken against banditry by Northwest governors and their counterpart from Nasarawa and Niger State had started yielding positive results, especially the suspension of GSM service, because the information that invited bandits for kidnapped or informed bandits to ambush military or police officers had been cut off. And also, the demand for ransom normally through the GSM has drastically reduced. The banning of sales of petroleum products along the border, local governments in particular, except to designated filling stations which are allowed to sell a maximum of 5,000 to vehicles and to only operate in the daytime. So, Honorable Minister, yes, we have closed market, especially the selling of animals, banning of sales of second-hand motorcycles, in particular to some markets, and I think we have will further move further to all the markets in the state, because we understand that it's one source they use to buy motorcycle for the banditry and other insurgent activity, he said. On the ongoing military operation, Masari said the bandits had become under immense pressure and were trying to infiltrate into the community. He urged the federal government to take the fight to the bandits without any fear of collateral damage. The government, however, said there was the need to make the right calculation to minimize the damage. On his part, the minister said banditry was not created by the present administration, hence negotiating with people who do not share in positive values would not be tolerated. Okay, oh, these people, they have started again. They will never cease to amaze me or even change. All this while, all they've been doing and all they've been trying to do is to create problem upon problem for the northern people. Well, if you ask me, I will say that these soldiers or the army, they should try their best and help these vigilantes acquire all the things they need, since the vigilantes are going to help them anyways. So why should they keep everything that is needed for them to assist? Why? Something I don't understand. When you want to spoil their business, how will they support you? Okay, someone is telling Masari that they will not support because they know that these people are only doing all these things to help. How can that be possible? Bandits outnumbered a country, security. Things are indeed getting out of hand if you because this whole thing on a daily basis we get different news, different stories, and things are getting out of hand. Well, Nigerian government sent battalions of soldiers to southeast where there is calm and peace, and they are idle here. That idleness sometimes makes them to create crisis and start claiming and start calming it down. Let all security agencies be sent to the north to fight all these Islamic jihadists for 1 month. We will see the results. Well, not training and armed them. If we continue like that, we may end up training another monster in disguise, okay? They may decide to split and become another threat. Why not employ them proper? Okay, you said so and I believe you. Anyways, as it stands right now, things are getting better if you ask me because we no longer hear cases of kidnap this, kidnap that any longer. Things are becoming sober and things are not the way they were before. Things have been calmed. So if you ask me, I will say everything is getting better. People are no longer being killed on a daily basis the way they were being killed before. And what Matari is saying, in other words, is also right. He said that they are not helping all these people and everything they are doing is rendering all these soldiers useless, if you ask me. Because how can they tell us that all these soldiers have allowed these people to go as far as taking over their numbers? Then this whole thing is really getting out of hand. I don't know what to say again about this whole Trump issue. Where he's saying that they should let him disgraced. It's a good thing that he's even telling the Minister of Information all this, because since he is the one who is very fond of lying and lying, so maybe when all this story is being told by him, or maybe when they tell him everything and he knows everything himself, then he will stop all these whole lies he usually tells and all the lies he usually give about fake information. He called himself Minister of Information, but all he does is give up fake news all the time. Lai Mohammed is even worse than every other fake newscasters out there, so I won't be surprised. Well, they said that all those journalists bring up fake news, but this time around, no more fake news because everything they said is indeed true. Well, they have said it all. What they've seen, their experience is what we got. So right now we are hoping that things will be done accordingly or appropriately in that Katsina state to reduce the level of banditry or the level of killing, kidnapping or whatsoever, every crime happening in that area. I hope it will be subsided soon. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.